Hello and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase by endlesszerosoul. Today I'm showing you the Rings of Power mod, and obviously the link to the download and description and stuff of the mod will be in the description of this video. So I hope you enjoy it, and with that said, let's just get right into the stuff. So in order to craft all the cool rings of power, you're going to need this first as a crafting material, the common ring. So to make this, you're going to need some iron and a lava bucket in the middle. You get your bucket back. I don't know why you need lava, but you do, and you get the common ring. So this common ring does absolutely nothing. It's just a crafting material for the other rings. And I really don't have anything else to say about the common ring. Okay. So, or well, actually, here. So for the fire ring, let's see, fire, fancy. You're going to need 4 diamonds in a pattern like this and a common ring in the middle. Just all the rings are like this, by the way. And what's different for the rings is what is in the corner. For the fire ring, you're going to use 4 flint and steel in the corners of the crafting grid, and you get the fire ring. So it's the exact same for the ice, but this one actually has 2 recipes you can use. So you can put diamonds all around the common ring, and you can use ice blocks, which I have no idea why you would do that, or you can use snow, because ice, obviously you need the silk touch enchantment, but for snow you can just use snowballs. I'm gonna craft it the fancy way though, so I can feel rich. Okay. The harvest ring, I'll go over what these do after I've shown the crafting recipes for all of them, by the way. So this one actually has 4. You put 4 diamonds around a common ring, and you can use saplings. I'm not sure if other saplings besides oak ones work, but on the mod it just mentioned oak saplings, so I don't think so, but maybe. So you can use all kinds of seeds. You can use pumpkin seeds too, but I just use melon ones just because. The next is the flying ring, which again, same recipe, but requires feathers. You get the flying ring. And the last one is the teleport ring, which it has an Eye of Ender looking thing on the ring, but you actually use ender pearls in the recipe instead of Eyes of Ender, which makes it a lot easier to craft. You don't have to kill blazes. So, as it is, if I turn myself into game mode 0, you cannot use these rings. They can't work without some form of fuel. So these items, all of them, and the block forms of these items, so like a coal block as well, will work, and the coal block will fuel it 9 times. You can't use the rings without some kind of fuel of some kind in your inventory, and every time you use the ring's power, one of these items in your inventory will disappear. So you can use coal, charcoal, glowstone, and redstone. You can also use coal blocks and glowstone blocks and redstone blocks. So I'm just gonna go back into game mode 1 and grab some redstone for now, but all of those ones work, and I'm just going to show you what all these rings do. So the first ring is the fire ring. So this one's pretty awesome. Just right click and you become immune to fire, I guess forever. It doesn't give you a potion effect. The fire resistance potion effect. You're immune to fire, and it just spawns this giant cube of fire. Obviously, watch out if your house is made of, I almost said fire, if your house is made of wood, because this will obviously destroy your house. So if you want to grief something, or there's a bunch of mobs around you or something, firing is pretty cool. Makes you immune to fire. You can go around and hit stuff while things are burning to death. It's pretty awesome. The next ring is the ice ring. So this one is probably the least coolest out of all of them. So you right click with the ice ring, and it'll spawn some snow, which will put out fire. It'll also turn water into ice. It'll also turn lava into obsidian and cobblestone and stuff. I think that's all it does. It's pretty cool, I guess, if you need snowballs or you just want to walk over some water, but the coolest or most useful thing is probably turning lava into obsidian, because then you've got obsidian to work with, and, you know, you have a path over lava. So, that's the ice ring. So, probably in the nether that would probably be more useful than otherwise, but, the next one is the harvest ring. So the harvest ring, as long as you've got fuel, of course, acts like an infinite bone meal. You place it down, you get long grass growing. If you have like a, if you have like a tilled soil, like this, I just wanted to plant a plant in it, like just get some seeds here. You can use the harvest ring to use sort of like a bone meal, and it also harvests the plant as well. And you right click, so it's probably that, and the ice ring is probably the two lamest ones, because it's just bone meal. It doesn't really do anything really cool, but it is still kind of useful. So the next one is the flying ring, and I'm going to turn back into survival mode. So this one, you right click and it gives you the ability to fly. As you see, I am in survival and I'm using space and shift. Minecraft really doesn't like this very much sometimes, and it will freeze up on you a lot. It'll also, when you use it, make you immune to fall damage. It has no time limit. It says on the mod thing that that the flying ring, like, you lose the ability to fly after 5 seconds, but you can fly forever, so I guess it's a glitch. You also are immune to fall damage. It's pretty cheap, for 4 diamonds, 4 feathers, and a common ring to get the ability to fly and no fall damage. That's kind of a bit unbalanced, but I feel that it's unbalanced because of glitches. It'd be probably better if you lost those after the 5 seconds. So the next one is the last one, actually, is the teleport ring. So this is probably one of the coolest ones. You just look at a place and then you right click, and then sometimes it causes lag, like it does here, and sometimes it causes your Minecraft to stop responding. Other times it doesn't, and sometimes, as you've seen here, it teleports you to a completely random area. So I guess it's kind of a risk. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's like you can use it to get from place to place really quickly, but there's like a small chance you could like teleport completely randomly to some random place. So I guess it was I think it was intentional, but honestly I'm not really sure. But it is still pretty cool. For getting around in the nether, or just getting around in general. I think if it lags like that, it means you got the, So whenever it lags like that, you know that you failed teleport. And you also go to, I'm still flying because of the flying ring. It's pretty sweet. If you go on like a block, if you teleport to a block, you'll be put on top of it. So there's no teleporting to a ledge and then flopping off the ledge because you teleported to the wall and not on top of it. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty much all there is in this mod, actually. Well, just the 6 rings, I guess, but one does nothing except for let you craft all the other ones, of course. So yeah, it is a pretty cool mod, I guess. With all the cool rings and abilities. This has been endlesszerosoul again with another mod showcase. I'm gonna put out this fire before it burns down everything. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.